Right, you're wondering why I'm dressed like this. Yeah, believe it or not, despite appearances, I do go to the gym. So we're off to the gym in Belgium to BasicFit. So we're in the apartment at the minute. There's Michele in her top of the range sports gear as well. So anyway, off we go. I think I've packed everything and I've forgotten everything. The reason I've got these funny glasses on is I wear my contacts to the gym, and these are my reading glasses because I can't do anything with my contacts in. I can't even see the phone. Right, out the apartment. And we're off to the lift. My luck this week, I'm going to get stuck in it. So we're in the lift. Hey, oh my god, I look bald from this angle. Yeah, I'm not bald, I just cut my hair like this to look tough. But when it grows in, like, Jesus, like the Lion King. And off we go, check if we've got the mail. There's obviously been a delivery, so there's the door on a Saturday. Nothing good, no bills. So we'll have a little bit of a walk to down the gym. We normally walk down this street. It's Rue de la Sucrerie if anybody wants to burgle us. So we'll have a little walk down. I don't know how good the audio will be. I won't walk all the way. It's quite a boring sort of walk, really. There you go. You can see should be able to see the street. It's a really miserable weather. It's normally in Belgium by March, April. It's normally quite nice. The sun's out, but this year lots of rain. Météo Anglaise or Météo Angleterre.
Thunder and lightning yesterday.
Yeah, thunder and lightning yesterday, Michele just said. So we'll see where we're going. It's not the most beautiful walk, there's not really much around here. These apartments are quite new. I mean, this set here, these weren't even built when I moved in about 5 years ago. So these are pretty new. There's some sort of posher apartments at the end, kind of luxury apartments. I have one of my friends who I worked with, was living there for a while, a Welsh guy, but he left, Brexit and all that. See, most of the cars here are now Belgium. Used to see a lot more UK cars. Still see the odd Romanian, Czech one there, I think, or Slovak. So anyway, it's raining a bit, so the camera's going to get quite wet. So I'll switch off for now. So this is now the back of the apartment blocks, and this is a pathway. We've spent a lot of time walking down here in this sort of filthy kind of excuse for a river. I think it's a bit of a canal. It's kind of the local river's called the Hain. I don't know if you can hear, but it's quite sort of polluted and that, but it's got a fair selection of wildlife. You see sort of muskrats and rats and, you know, swans and geese and ducks. Maybe not so much the geese, I made that bit up.
You do. We occasionally see 2 geese.
And sort of these are the backs of the kind of apartment blocks. Like I say, I think it was the same guy who designed Colditz made these. And this is like a path that just runs down. It gets quite a lot of pretty flowers in the summer, but as I've mentioned, in April, although the weather's normally quite good in Belgium, or southern Belgium, it's a bit bad this year. But anyway, this basically takes we down the bottom, and then got about a 10-minute walk and we'll be at the gym.
Look what you can see in the distance.
And that in the distance is the Mons Belfroy or Belfoir, which is the bell tower, and right at the centre of the old town. And just up there you can see our kind of apartment, which is on the second floor. Again, if anybody wants to climb up and burgle, feel free. And you can also see next to the sort of Belfort, just to our right, is the collegiate, the sort of main church in Mons. Like, I'm not going to give you a history lesson. If you want to find out about it, Google it. And old buildings, bloody bore me stiff. Oh, and like my wife's just pointed out, that white sort of flying saucer thing is the Mons railway station. I'll do a separate video on that because it's they've been building it for about 100 years. It's due to open in about 2080, but that's another story. Thanks a lot. Oh, I'll turn this round. We're at the Blue Bridge, going up to the gym. I didn't put the whole walk on because I thought it would be quite boring, but this is the last sort of route up to the gym. We're passing by the sort of entrance to the kind of Mons outer ring road, sort of most towns have these days, sort of circulates around there. Again, the weather's pretty pants, like very English grey sort of weather. But so we're heading up to this Pont Bleu, the Blue Bridge, which it has been refurbished recently, but you wouldn't know it like. I think it was refurbished by a couple of 5-year-olds. Now we're going to get knocked over by this bike. And keep going, like, see what we see. Everybody in Belgium, but like in England, seems to order in food, like, you know. I mean, I'm still managing to remain morbidly obese without getting takeaways, but God help us if I didn't leave the flat and just ate takeaways. But we get quite a nice view of the collegiate and the Belfort from here, and that white thing is the train station, or the new train station. And this bridge takes over the railway line. Yeah, they seem to be redeveloping around this new railway station, which has been being built for the last 100 years, and it's taken away actually from the middle of the old town. I'll do a video of the old town at some point, take a trip up there. It's nice enough, particularly if the weather's good. Maybe not so much today. But there's the Belgians always following the rules. I go on the road when you go on the pavement. Yeah, it's not what you say, it's not a particularly pretty sort of route, you know. Getting a bit of footage. And you'll see the BasicFit, which is in a place called Place des Armies, which is obviously, you know, Mons has been involved in many conflicts, First World War and Second World War, so sometimes it was obviously quite a nice place, but where they had a sort of memorial or whatever, but they've since built this kind of ring road entrance on it, you know, so it's quite not as pretty as it once was. And you might see the police station if you come to Belgium from the UK, you see quite a bit of the police, like, always around checking you. And we're here, so there's the BasicFit that we're going to. Yeah, we'll go about twice a year. That's enough really, just to keep myself in the sort of dad bod shape that I'm in. Oh, and there's another view of the, you'll probably just see it, of the Belfort. You can see it on this one. And that'll do it. I don't think it's a particularly good. I think the lens is a bit steamed up after being in my bag, you know.
But it's drizzly anyway.
Just proof that they've been to the gym. Dear me, knackered.